Justin was about to board a plane, but then he noticed a series of coincidences. A boarding time was 10:15, and a date was October 15th. It was all too much of a coincidence, and it made him feel a little strange. Seeing the captain greeting the passengers, Justin couldn't help but ask him,
Good flight today?
Very good. Welcome aboard.
When he heard the captain's affirmative answer, he was relieved to board the plane. After finding a seat, he found an MP3. The radio station on it was broadcasting the tragic mystery of Flight 1015. Curious, he put on the headphones and listened to the story. Strangely enough, what was playing on the radio matched exactly what was happening right now. The radio said the flight attendants were doing a safety demonstration. Then it said it was raining at the airport. But the creepiest part of the story, the radio predicted that the plane would disappear from the radar in an hour. He didn't think anything of it at first, but a sudden jolt made him grip his seat. It's the bumpy ride from the plane's takeoff. Justin regained his senses and continued to listen to the radio. The story came up with a reference to Captain Donner, and the captain of this plane happened to have that name. Justin was suddenly scared. It was all too much of a coincidence. He woke up Baldy in the next seat to listen to this strange story, but the bald guy took him for a psychopath, and he rushed out of his seat. Justin was slightly embarrassed, but he couldn't help but keep listening. According to the radio, at 10:21, the plane will hit a bird while he was listening to it. This is all too weird. He rushed into the bathroom, desperately trying to calm himself down. He went back to his seat and called the crew to ask if the plane had hit a bird. The crew smiles and denies it. He calmed him down and turned away. Justin became even more upset. Then a man behind him suddenly poked his head out. He told Justin with absolute certainty that the plane had just hit a bird. Because he was a retired pilot, he's seen this happen countless times. In order to avoid panic among the passengers, the staff would always choose to hide the truth. They never tell the passengers the truth. Justin was finally convinced that what he'd heard on the radio was true. An hour is about to pass. According to the prophecy, the plane will disappear soon.
We know that the last words spoken by the pilot to air traffic control were, "Good night, New York." We also know that it disappeared at 11:15 p.m.